Hello YouTube, how are we doing today? Today I wanted to bring you a Lash Ball Lightning level 100 sorceress build. I know everybody is playing this thing right now, so I might as well make my own guide for it too. What I actually did was built mine using ragegamingvideos. That guy, he deserves all the credit for it. Amazing build, thank you man. Allow me to show you what I have done using Rage's guide. So, to start off, I'm going to show you all my gear. We're using Godslayer, Crown, Raiment of the Infinite. We're using, these are actually some really bad gloves. You would actually want to have critical strike chance, critical strike damage, lightning critical strike damage, and lucky hit chance on your gloves. These gloves that I have here are bad. Don't use these for reference. You want, I repeat, critical strike chance, critical strike damage, lightning critical strike damage, and lucky hit chance. That's going to be your gloves for this build. And then this imprint, it works great. This aspect works great. Just got to get a good roll on it. For our pants, these are okay pants. You ideally want to get another rank of lightning or ball lightning, but what you would want to have on these in order from top to bottom is life, crackling energy damage or lightning damage, total armor, and ranks of ball lightning. The imprint on these works great. Basic skills grant 20% damage reduction because we're going to be using our
not while I'm in town.
Can't do it here, but we're going to be using our Arc Lash a lot, so that's going to be damage reduction. For the boots, you have a choice. You can use Flicker Steps when you're running dungeons. This will help keep your unstable currents active all the time, basically. You just dash through a bunch of enemies. Or for boots, you also have for the option of this for bosses, because it'll increase your critical strike chance for the bosses. For our wand, same thing. Critical strike damage, lightning damage, close damage, mastery damage, all those things work. And we want the unstable currents imprint as high as you can get it. That's going to make it so when we use our unstable currents, it has a chance to make more lightning balls for us. More lightning balls means more damage. For our necklace, this thing is okay. It's a 3 out of 4. Oh look, the dog's sniffing me. You want some pets, buddy? I don't know if I can. Okay. This is an okay amulet. It works. Could be better. You want to if you were to go better, you'd want to replace the ranks of shocking impact. No, don't replace that. Replace the damage, the 13.8% damage, with ranks of glass cannon or movement speed, and that'll be good to go. And then copy the imprint, the disobedience, get your armor up. That's a very important one for your survivability. This is going to be the bread and butter of the whole build right here. The ball lightning orbits around you that you pretty much can't. I mean, you can. It's just going to feel like crap until you get this. You can play this build without this aspect, but it's going to feel like crap until you have this. For the aspects on your rings, on both of them, basically, on both your rings, you want to look for maximum life, lightning critical strike damage, crackling energy damage, critical chance, all those things, they're going to help you. Do not use my focus as an example because mine is dog shit. But you want to look for double cooldown. That's the only thing my focus has going for it right now, is it has double cooldown. But you want to look for critical chance, attack speed, maybe lucky hit chance. I don't know if life can roll on these, but if they can, then you get life. But maybe, I don't know about life, but yeah, definitely more critical strike chance and attack speed. Those are very important for your focus. And then after that, you want as much cooldown as you can get. And I think that's about it for the gear. Yeah, that's about it for the gear. Just gonna start going over the skill tree for a little bit. Here's our... We need 5 points into Arc Lash. Max that baby out. Go to Glinting Arc Lash. It's gonna help us get our mana back, and it's gonna be killing lots of stuff for us. Potent Warning, 3 out of 3. Then you want to come over here to Elemental Dominance. Get 3 out of 3. Just put 1 point there to get over to there. Now we have our Flame Shield in the next section. This is our oh shit button when you need to stay alive for any reason in a dangerous situation. You go Flame Shield into Shimmering Flame Shield. Your teleport. That's gonna help. That's gonna be nice with the Fragments of the Infinite, pulling everything together, giving us damage reduction also. Helps with the tank. Our Rings of Glass Cannon. We have 3 points there and 2 points coming from our necklace. 1 point of Elemental Attunement. Frost Nova. Mystical Frost Nova. All 1 pointers except for Glass Cannon. The only one in this section that's maxed out is Glass Cannon. The rest are all 1 pointers. Next section. Align the Elements. And 3 points into Protection. Then you go down to this one. 3 points into Conjuration Mastery. And a 1 pointer into your Lightning Spear and Invoked Lightning Spear. This is going to be proccing off all the time when we get... I'll explain this in a minute. I'll get to that. Let's just do the points and then I'll explain how it all works. So we don't have any points into these. These are from our necklace. The only one that matters here is Ball Lightning. You max this out. You get 4 ranks on your pants. And you get 3 ranks on your necklace. To get these ranks up. And then you can get it even more if you manage to get a Shaco. But everyone knows the odds of that. So you can have like plus 18 on your Ball Lightning or something with this build. It's insane. So yeah, next is gonna be, oh yeah, you can get item 2 ranks of this from your necklace. Shocking Impact. You actually don't put any, just to clarify, do not put any skill points here. The only points you will get here is going to be from your necklace. And then this is going to be our main bread and butter right here. We're going to be spamming this all the time. So put 1 point into Unstable Currents. And then go into Supreme Unstable Currents. Here, you want to get 1 point into Coursing Current, and then put 3 points into both of these. Coming down to our key passive, you want to get Overflowing Energy, and then that is going to be the skill tree. Moving on to our Paragon. I'm just going to go over this shortly a little bit, and I'm going to try to I don't know if I'll be able to post this to Mobalytics or Maxroll, but I'm gonna try. And I'll see if I can get a written guide made for the Paragon for you guys, but I'm gonna go through it real slowly here. So, I hope we all can see it. In the first one, we're gonna put reinforced. This is gonna be a big damage reduction. And it's gonna help us with our resistances. Oh yeah, just to clarify, these 3 boards right here were put together by ragegamingvideos, and then he did not finish it, so I put together this last board right here. Moving on to the next one, we're gonna have, this is Elemental Enchantment Master. The Enchantment Master board, you flip it around so the special node is up in this corner. I'll zoom in a little bit so you guys can see what to use, and then the glyph to use on this one is Destruction. This is going to be where we get a lot more of our damage from, at least damage and, well, a little mix of both actually. I'm just leaving it up there for a few seconds so everyone can see it and everyone can copy it. And moving on, we're going to go over to this one. This board is going to be Ceaseless Conduit. I don't think you have to flip this one at all, but either way you can see how it is right there, so you can copy it. And then the glyph for this one's gonna be Adept. I'm gonna leave this up for about 15-20 seconds so everyone can see it and copy it. This is the 3rd board. Alright, and now this is the Rage's version of this build will not have these ones spec'd on this board. I did this because I can show you why. The damage to elites, movement speed after killing an elite, damage to elites, damage to elites, damage to elites. Like, it's just all kinds of damage right there. And then from here, I think over here is where it cuts off. I actually took the points, the remaining points. There should be around 70 or 80 points left if you've done all your statues of Lilith and your renown and stuff. You should have about 70, 80 points left when you're done with Rage's guide here. And then I took it and I went up here. I got these damaged to stunned enemies nodes. Got more damage to stunned enemies there. A little bit of mana, I guess that helps. But then here's the main thing I wanted that I put together. I came up here and put the enchanter glyph with the static surge board. I think I flipped it once or twice maybe, but yeah, what you do is you stick the adept glyph in there, and you want to get all of the intelligence nodes. all this intelligence, the more intelligence you have in here, it's just going to be boosting that lightning damage. It says all, I mean, it says all non-physical damage, which I'm assuming means lightning as well, is increased by 95%, so I felt like that was a really good choice for this build. And then I actually went over here and I don't have the bonus for this one yet. I need just a little more dexterity, but there's some more damage to stunned and elites over here, and that's where I put the final points at. So yeah, that is the build. Oh wait, we did not go over the enchantments. For the enchantments, you want to put Frost Nova and Ball of Lightning, because when you cast your Unstable Currents, it's going to be throwing lightning spears around everywhere, and those lightning spears are all going to have individual chances to cast Frost Nova and freeze the stuff around it. It's absolutely crazy looking when it happens. So just to show you this, just to show off this build, you know what, I'm by myself right now. I think I can go even higher. Let's go over to Kayova Shad. It's the only one I remember. And we're gonna make a... Can I? Let's see. We'll do 80 to 90. Yeah. Well, look at that. This is gonna be with monsters taking 40% less lightning damage. So this is even hurting our build. And we're still gonna do it. Watch. This is a tier 83 for those who missed it. Alright, so to start out, what you want to do, our Lash, our Whiplash thing is going to be our main thing. You come up to him, you pop your Unstable Currents and just start whipping. And that's it. Dash through the enemies to get your cooldowns back. When you need that oh shit button, you pop your flame shield. And everything is just gonna get absolutely demolished. I haven't even needed my oh shit button because everything just dies so fast. Oh, there's the oh shit button. Needed it that time. But it's almost effortless, as you can see. Oh, look at that. Bloodseekers are onto me. Oh, I truly hope so.
Not ready yet.
Bless you.
Oh, I accidentally ran past one of them. Gonna go get our prisoners. Pop our Unstable Currents. As you can see, when I teleported into all of them, the Raiment of the Infinite pulled them all together. This build is just very, very, very tanky. favorite build I've played on this game so far. Thank you, Rage, for figuring it out.
Bless you. I need time to prepare that.
When you're playing on lower dungeons and stuff, you know, like helping your friends level up, whatever, your lightning spears will actually go into other rooms and just totally clear everything. Or if you're running around nightmare dungeons, this build it's insane. The lightning spears will go around and kill stuff that's in a different zip code. Watch this. I don't even need my... Oh, they got me. Oh, and just, I forgot to show this too. This build has absolutely capped resistances without having any of it on the gear. There.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to town here. I just wanted to show you guys how that works. It's pretty straightforward. You just hold your arc lash and dash through enemies and pop your unstable currents when you can, and that's pretty much all there is to it. But if you guys have any questions or concerns or suggestions on how this build can be improved, please feel free to let me know. Until then, I will catch you all next time. Peace out.